Hello, fellow followers. Welcome back to FanZcene. Greg here, and today, after you, never be ashamed of your physical media. What is this about? What am I talking about here? Right. So this has been on my mind lately, and everything. It's like when we collect as collectors, we generally like certain forms of physical media, whether it may be vinyl, CD, Blu-ray, DVD, VHS, 4K, steelbooks. Steelbooks sort of packaging, but as well as packaging and everything like that, right? And I see sometimes some people giving people a hard time or afraid to share what they purchase or what they own because they're afraid that oh, it's not the latest brand new 4K Night of the Living Dead 1990s steelbook, which I didn't even myself, I didn't get that because I couldn't afford it, and it sold out quick. It was a big disaster type thing, right? But never be ashamed of it. So what, you have the DVD of the Night of the Living Dead from 1990s, big deal. Don't be ashamed of that. Right, that's what I'm getting at. Don't be ashamed of it. No, you have the NES cartridges, and that's all you play. Right, you play the regular Nintendo system, and that's your favorite gaming system, and that's what you play to this day. And you still buy those out there when you can find them and everything. Don't be ashamed of that. Don't let people put shame on you for the way you collect. If a DVD is just fine for you, a DVD is just fine for you. If vinyl is just fine for you, vinyl is just fine for you. CD is just fine. I say the same thing for people who do digital media, even though personally you will never really own that digital media. But if you want to own your digital media, own your digital media. Well, at least you think you own it. But I'm just saying, don't let shame or be ashamed of this, because I was thinking about this because not all the time do I get the latest and greatest of everything. And I know there's, like I've talked about here before, there's they have the steelbooks only exclusive 4Ks now, or they have prices have gone up and everything and all that. And if you're feeling pressure, and if you're feeling like maybe you're not collecting the way others are collecting or whatnot, or that you just can't get that latest form because it's just not you, don't be shamed into doing it. Don't be pressured into doing it, right? Because yes, I do collect 4Ks. I do get some of the newest 4Ks. I make sure I save money for the ones I really truly truly want. I have no problem collecting that, but I would never force that on any of you watching this video, because I know a lot of people that watch my videos, a DVD is fine by them. And that's just really all I'm getting at. I was thinking about this because I've seen people say, well, I don't have a collection like yours, or I can't, or man, I'm just I can't do this. I don't Am I even a collector? And I'm like, yes, you are. Right, just because you go out and maybe you thrift and maybe you get the cheapest of the cheap, in your mind, it's what I mean cheap, like maybe you find a Blu-ray for like $2, and that's fine for you, or a DVD for a quarter or something like that. That's what I mean by cheap, not like a cheap cheap item or something. I'm just saying, if that's fine for you, that's fine for you. That's fine. I would never put anybody down for that. I would love to see it personally myself, right? Because I collect DVDs, I collect VHS, I collect Blu-rays, I collect 4Ks. That's what I do, and I'm not ashamed of my collection. No, I don't have an extensive, super awesome collection, like some of the people that maybe you've watched on YouTube who do videos on physical media and on collecting and showing off their collection. No, but I have a really good collection of stuff that I really really love and really really enjoy, and I will watch them. And watching a VHS to this day does not, of course 4K is better, of course Blu-ray is better sound quality, better picture quality. But sometimes I'm in the mood, I'll pop in a VHS, specifically like horror VHSs and stuff like that. Just like I'll get in the mood and I watch it and I enjoy it, and the bad sound and picture quality doesn't affect me. It doesn't affect me. I can watch it that way. And that's what I'm saying to people out there who, maybe watch channels like mine or other people's channels, and say like, man, I wish I had that. Man, I can't get that. This is ridiculous or whatever. It's like, collecting should be fun, or buying physical media or whatever you love should be fun. It shouldn't be pressure. It shouldn't be shame. It shouldn't be looked down upon. It shouldn't be snubbed your nose at. It should be something you enjoy and you alone enjoy. So that's why I've always said, collect the way you want to collect. If you don't want to go 4K, you don't have to go 4K. If you can't afford the latest, you don't have to buy the latest, right? As long as we ourselves who love physical media are supporting and collecting the physical media the way you love, the books, the CDs, the vinyls, the Blu-rays, the DVDs, the 4Ks, as long as you're still supporting that, you're still buying it, and you're going out there and you're having fun and you're collecting the way you want to collect, and the way you want to have that music, movie, book, game, however you want that, as long as it's you, because your collection will always be uniquely you. And once again, you do not have to buy absolutely everything. I've never ever said on my channel, go out there and buy everything. You don't have to buy all the newest releases, all the releases ever made. Just buy what you love. Buy your favorites, in any form you like, and don't be looked down upon. Don't be shamed. Don't feel like you're being shamed. Don't feel like you can't show it off. Show it off. It's okay to show off what you love. Don't be like a dick about it or something. Like some people do with their new collections. But show it off. Be like, hey, this I got this. I want this, or take a picture of it or whatever, or just set it in your room and look at it, or watch it or something. Whatever suits you. You know, that's really all I wanted to say, because I see so many people collecting in today's day and age, and it makes me happy that physical media is being collected, and that there is the younger generation coming back to physical media, and that there are people still buying physical media. And then yes, there are problems and troubles and everything. Like, once again, I've said before in multiple videos, I could harp on that stuff all day, every day if I wanted to, but I don't want to. I want to enjoy my collection. I want to enjoy what I see. I want to enjoy what I buy. I want to enjoy how I enjoy it. And I want people to feel that way too. I want you to enjoy your collection, and however you like it, and buy whatever you want to buy. And if you only got like 12 items in your collection and that's all you need, awesome. If you got thousands of items in your collection and that's all you need, great. If you want 10,000, 3,000, you want to keep going and going and going and buying, that's cool too. We're all different people. We all have our own likes and things, thoughts, and everything. And I just, that's what I wanted to cross in this video, is like, don't be ashamed of your physical media. Don't let people shame you for your physical media. Don't let people shame you because maybe you just like VHS, or maybe you just like, even like I said, even digital. Maybe if you just even like digital, don't let people shame you. I don't like digital, but I'm never going to shame you for it. That's really all I was getting at. But physical media in general should make you feel good. It should connect you with your memories. It should make you happy, and it should make you, if you're getting to the point where it's becoming too stressful, or you're feeling like you can't do this anymore, I honestly would say take a step back, stop buying. Stop buying, take a beat, enjoy what you have, go through some of the stuff maybe you haven't seen in a while, or maybe stuff you bought that you haven't seen, or just enjoy what you have, and then maybe come back to it later, collecting and buying if you want to. Because I know, like I said, in today's day and age of the world, like with social media and videos and YouTube and all of these TikToks, you can get bombarded with like, I must own this, I must have this, I must think this way, I must be this way. But you really don't have to. You got to block out that noise and enjoy what you love and never feel shame for it, in that sense, right? But let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. What are some of the coolest new things in your collection that you got that maybe you love? It's okay if it's a VHS, DVD, or Blu-ray, whatever. Leave that in the thoughts and comment section down below. If you liked what you saw here, maybe consider hitting that like button or subscribing, hitting that bell for notification. That'd be awesome if I earn you guys' subscriptions, or possibly share this video out for everybody to see, or join and become a channel member, because that would help out my channel immensely. Thank you, and shout out to all my channel members. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you guys for being channel members here and for all of your support. To everybody watching, whether you like me, hated me, or like this video, or hated this video, I thank you for sticking this long wherever you all are. Please have a great, safe, happy, healthy day, morning, afternoon, evening, and night. Always support physical media, because it truly is the superior format, now more than ever. Godspeed.